Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the latest news and updates on Canada immigration. Canada is known for its welcoming attitude towards immigrants, and the country's immigration system is constantly evolving to reflect this. As Canada faces a demographic challenge with an aging population and a low birth rate, the country recognizes the need to attract skilled immigrants to help sustain its economy and society. To address this challenge, the Canadian government has launched several immigration programs designed to attract skilled workers, entrepreneurs, and investors to the country. One of these programs is the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, RNIP, which aims to attract skilled immigrants to smaller communities in rural and northern Canada that are facing labor shortages. In this video, we will bring you the latest news on the RNIP program, including the recent expansion of the eligible occupations list. So, if you're interested in learning more about Canada immigration and the opportunities that are available, be sure to stay tuned. The RNIP program is designed to attract skilled immigrants to smaller communities in rural and northern Canada that are facing labor shortages. This program allows eligible employers to recruit foreign workers who have the necessary skills and experience to meet local labor market needs. The program has been successful in attracting skilled workers to smaller communities, where they can contribute to local economies and help address demographic challenges. Now, with the expanded list of eligible occupations, more skilled workers will be able to apply for the RNIP program. The updated list now includes 51 occupations, up from the original 38, covering a range of industries such as healthcare, construction, and agriculture. The expansion of the eligible occupations list will help address the labor shortages that many rural and northern communities are facing. These communities are often overlooked by immigrants, who tend to settle in larger cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal. According to Immigration Minister Marco Mendicino, expanding the eligible occupations list for the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot will help more skilled workers find jobs and build new lives in Canada's smaller communities. This will benefit local economies and strengthen the social fabric of these communities. The RNIP program is part of the government's overall plan to increase the number of skilled immigrants to Canada. The country is facing a demographic challenge with an aging population and a low birth rate, which means there will be fewer workers to support the economy in the coming years. The RNIP program is a win-win for both employers and immigrants. Employers get access to a pool of skilled workers who can fill critical labor shortages, while immigrants get the opportunity to build new lives in Canada and contribute to their communities. This RNIP program is just one of many initiatives that the Canadian government has launched to attract skilled immigrants to the country. Other initiatives include the Global Talent Stream, which offers expedited work permits for highly skilled workers, and the Startup Visa program, which helps foreign entrepreneurs establish their businesses in Canada. The RNIP program is not the only option for immigrants looking to settle in rural and northern communities. There are other programs like the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot and the Atlantic Immigration Pilot that also offer opportunities for skilled workers to live and work in smaller communities. By expanding the list of eligible occupations for the RNIP program, the Canadian government is making it easier for skilled workers to find employment in rural and northern communities. This is good news for employers, immigrants, and the Canadian economy as a whole. If you're interested in learning more about the RNIP program or any other Canada immigration program, be sure to visit the government's website for more information. Canada's immigration system is constantly evolving, and the latest news is that the country has expanded the eligible occupations list for the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, RNIP. The RNIP program is designed to address the labor shortages that many rural and northern communities in Canada are facing by attracting skilled immigrants to these areas. With the updated list of eligible occupations, more skilled workers will be able to apply for the program, including those in healthcare, construction, and agriculture. This is good news for both employers and immigrants, as it means more job opportunities for skilled workers and access to a pool of talent for employers. The RNIP program is part of the Canadian government's efforts to increase the number of skilled immigrants to the country, which is essential as Canada faces a demographic challenge with an aging population and a low birth rate. With the expansion of the RNIP program, more skilled workers will be able to build new lives in Canada's smaller communities and contribute to local economies. Thank you for tuning into our channel and learning more about the latest news on Canada immigration. As we've seen, Canada offers a range of immigration programs designed to attract skilled workers, entrepreneurs, and investors to the country, including the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot Program. With the recent expansion of the eligible occupations list for the RNIP program, more skilled workers will have the opportunity to build new lives in Canada's smaller communities and contribute to local economies. Whether you're interested in the RNIP program or other immigration programs like the Global Talent Stream or Startup Visa, there are plenty of opportunities available to make Canada your new home. So if you're considering immigrating to Canada, we encourage you to explore the various options and take advantage of the resources available to help you make a successful transition. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.